All right, welcome back. Today we're doing a deep dive into, well, something huge, relationships.
Absolutely. From that first, electric feeling.
Yeah, that spark.
Yeah,
All the way to, making it last.
exactly. And we've looked at a lot of stuff, therapy insights, brain science.
Community wisdom, expert advice,
Hmm.
the works.
Mm-hmm.
Our goal is basically to give you a shortcut. Why does love feel so, well, magical? How do things change?
And what can you actually do to navigate it all, right? Without getting lost in complicated theories.
Precisely. So, okay, let's start there. You meet someone,
Yeah.
sparks fly. What is actually happening? Why that magical meant-to-be feeling?
Well, it's pure brain chemistry, really, a massive
Yeah.
chemical reaction.
Okay.
Your brain floods with dopamine, that's the pleasure, the reward chemical. It feels good. It's even similar to how addictive drugs work on the brain.
Wow. Okay.
Then you get noradrenaline, heart racing, palms sweating, that focused feeling,
Uh-huh.
and phenylethylamine. That's the butterfly.
The butterflies.
Yeah, it all lights up this primitive reward circuit deep inside, making you focus all your attention on that person.
So it's not just in our heads, it's physiological.
Totally. And there's a fascinating evolutionary reason for it. Think of it like a biological lease agreement.
A lease agreement. Okay.
It's nature's way of strongly encouraging us to stick together, for the long haul, maybe co-parenting. It literally makes other potential partners seem less attractive. It helps cement that bond.
Right.
So that magical thinking, that meant-to-be feeling, it's a powerful mechanism for commitment. It can even fuel jealousy, that sort of mate-guarding instinct.
So it feels like fate, but it's actually evolution giving us a serious nudge.
Pretty much. It's clever.
So, okay, our biology pushes us together initially, but relationships change, right? They aren't just that first intense phase. They have a life cycle.
Exactly. That initial high, it's not sustainable forever. Relationship expert Laurie Groh talks about 7 distinct stages.
7 stages. Okay, let's touch on a few.
Well, stage 1 is passion, that euphoria we just talked about. Intense, but usually only lasts strong for about a year.
Right, the honeymoon phase.
Then comes stage 2, discovery or realization. This is sometimes called disillusionment. The rose-tinted glasses come off.
The socks on the floor stage.
Yeah, exactly. Conflicts start popping up. And this is a really crucial point where you choose, do we commit deeper or not?
A real fork in the road.
Definitely. Then, skipping ahead a bit, you get to stage 6, romantic love or enrichment. This is different from initial passion.
How so?
You see your partner clearly now, strengths, weaknesses, all of it. And you accept them. You make a conscious effort to cherish the relationship.
It's a more mature, intentional love.
Precisely. And then there's stage 7, crisis and recovery. This can happen anytime, really. Big life changes, trauma.
Like job loss, illness, moving.
Yeah. But the key thing is, these crises, they're often repairable. It takes work, maybe professional help sometimes, but they can actually lead to growth.
That's hopeful. So it's not a smooth line. There will be bumps. Which brings us to conflict. How do we handle disagreements?
Conflict is totally normal.
Yeah.
Expect it. It's not if you argue, it's how.
Okay, so how do we fight fair?
Yeah.
We hear about active listening, I statements.
Those are crucial. Active listening, really tuning in, not interrupting. And I feel, instead of you always, but also think about repair attempts.
Repair attempts.
Yeah, any little thing, a touch, a joke, saying sorry quickly that tries to de-escalate things when it's getting heated. It says, hey, we're still a team here.
I like that. A way to reconnect mid-argument.
Exactly. And if it gets too hot, take a break. But, and this is important, promise to come back to it when you're both calmer. The goal isn't winning, it's solving the problem together.
Right. Tackle the issue, not the person.
And definitely avoid what Dr. John Gottman calls the 4 horsemen. They're major communication killers.
The 4 horsemen. Sounds ominous.
They are. It's criticism attacking character, not behavior. Contempt, that's huge, like mocking or disrespect.
Yeah.
Real poison. Then defensiveness, making excuses, not taking responsibility. And finally, stonewalling, just shutting down, withdrawing completely.
So criticism, contempt, defensiveness, stonewalling. Got it. We need to watch out for those.
Everyone slips into them sometimes, but healthy relationships catch them and repair the damage.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so beyond just managing conflict, how do we actively, show love effectively? In a way, our partner really gets it.
This leads perfectly into Gary Chapman's concept of the 5 love languages. It's such a useful idea.
I've heard of this.
Yeah, it's pretty well known now. Basically, he says we all express and feel love differently through 5 main channels.
Which are?
Words of affirmation, compliments, I love you, encouragement, acts of service, doing helpful things for your partner.
Like doing the dishes when it's not your turn.
Exactly. Then receiving gifts, it's less about the cost, more the thought behind it. Quality time, giving undivided attention, being present.
No phones allowed.
Right. And finally, physical touch, holding hands, hugs, intimacy, all that stuff.
Okay, the 5 languages. So what's